Hey, what's up YouTube? I just got my final package in the mail of Sega Genesis and Sega CD games from the comic book trade I did. This is a continuation from the same trader from the last video of Sega Genesis games I had, which there were some pretty good ones. For this trade I traded the same guy 45 issues of Walking Dead that were mine for these games that I'm about to show you. Starting off, we got Mortal Kombat. Most of these are complete. They all have the manuals and the foam and the artwork. Some of the cases are cracked, and one game, the manual and damaged. The artwork is a little damaged. The discs are pretty much mint on all of them, like brand new. It's really hard to show damage of discs with the quality of my camera, but yeah, they're all complete in really good condition. Samurai Showdown. Flink. I was really interested in this one when I seen the lot. This game is what I knew what it was when I seen this lot of games, and this one too. This next one is what made me want to do the trade. Fatal Fury Special. Never played it, heard about it, always wanted to, and now I finally own it. Funny thing is, I don't own a Sega CD system, so yeah, all these Sega CD games I can't play, and I've actually had a couple of Sega CD games in my collection to begin with. I have a only disc 1 of Night Trap. It was in a broken Sega CD that Model 1 that I got at a flea market. It was broken when I brought it with the Model 1 Genesis that I brought for $25. And I didn't know it was broken, brought it, figured I couldn't fix it after I took it apart, so I kept the Genesis Model 1, sold the Sega CD for like 17-18 bucks broken, found out it's worth more than that broken, and that's how I got Night Trap. It was stuck inside of it. And I also had 2 more games, actually, come to think of it. Dungeon Explorer, which was I got like disc only at a flea market for like $1, and then Sonic CD complete, like mint complete, which I also got at a flea market in California for like 10 bucks. I got many things at flea markets. Those are just the Sega CD games that I brought even though I didn't have the system, because I knew they were good deals. Anyway, next up, Dragon's Lair. Cliffhanger. Some of these will need replacement cases. Some of them are cracked. I'm not even sure how you pronounce this one. I'm not even gonna try. Don't want to sound stupid, and don't know what the game is to begin with, so. Pitfall. Played this on the Genesis. It will be really cool to go ahead and give this a shot once I pick up a Sega CD system. Rage in a Cage. This whole thing is cracked. It definitely needs a replacement. A lot of these are some not so popular ones, but they'll still be. It's nice to have them complete, and they'll be fun to give them a whirl when I get the system. Plus, I figure whatever I own on Sega CD, I probably won't go and pick up the Genesis version or any other port. And I have one more Sega CD game, but I'm going to save that for last after this quick batch of Genesis games. Toe Jam and Earl. It's missing the manual, and it's only half the artwork. It got like cut in half. But yeah, if you've seen my last collection of Genesis games, I'll have so many of the good ones now complete, and I started collecting, going to the flea markets and looking for now Genesis games, so I've been buying loose ones and games missing manuals, so I'm not going for a complete collection, but Outrun, this is complete. It's got like everything in it. Same for Rolling Thunder 2. I have part 3 from the last trade. That's complete, everything's in it. Mortal Kombat 2, it's 100% complete. Manual, pamphlet, poster, everything. And Phantasy Star 3. Don't have the 4th one, but I did get the 2nd in the last trade. This one is missing the manual, part 3. Part 2 I think I got complete, like mint. It had the manual and map and pamphlet and everything. And probably the crown jewel to this. I think this is one of the rarest Sega CD games. It's either the number 1 or number 2 most rarest game. And honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I would like to keep it, but it is a really expensive game. And like, I don't want to sell it either because of how I obtained it in trades. So like I'm really tempted to try to trade it for a Sega CD, like a CDX or a JVC XI. But the more I think about it, I might just save up money and buy one, because I'll never probably come across this again. And in recent years, I think this is going to start going up in price to where it's going to be unattainable. And it's almost like that now. And it's not a near mint copy. It has been waterlogged. The back artwork is a lot better condition compared to the manual. The manual has had damage. Pretty extensive damage. It has been waterlogged. It's good to use for like artwork, but the inside has been like torn from water, and pages are still kind of stuck together. I mean, for what this game is, I would say the manual, even in this condition, is not something you'd want to toss away. But at the same time, it's obviously not near mint. The disc is near mint. Disc is actually brand new. It doesn't even have light scratches. It's like it was never played before. It's hard to show damage on discs because of the quality of my camera and the reflection. But yeah, that was basically my haul that I traded for 45 Walking Deads. It's really cool to have this space adventure. And I took down my Sega games from being on display because I have too many now. So I just got a big storage container where I store all my games. And I added a couple of games that I got at the flea market that didn't come in the trades. So these 2 videos that I showed back to back all came from one guy. And I'll make a separate video showing Sega games that I've picked up at the flea market since. And I'll probably keep my Sega collection going and update with videos. May even do some videos on my other video games and stuff if it gets interest. I know I've had a couple people on different forums asking me. But peace, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed.